You've been doing this for 20 years. I suspect you're going to tell me off if I mention that statistic one more time today. But 20 years of Sytec, how have you helped your suppliers stay secure?
Okay, so I think when you're approaching security, you've got to think, actually, what is the definition of security? And for me, my favourite definition is that it's the management of a specific risk. So if you can define what the risk is, you can then put the measures in place. And I liked your point, Steve, about the layers. That's the right approach, to be able to say, well, these are the features that are available. Which ones of these do you want to implement first? Because it's a journey.
Let's go back to you, Jonathan. Your business is all about cloud applications. All of the suppliers, presumably, that you work with are all cloud-based. How do you do your due diligence to ensure that the services, the products and solutions that you're recommending to your clients are safe for use and are secure? How do you do that due diligence?
So we use a number of checklists. There's some great checklists available on the ICO's website. There's some great checklists on the Canadian government's website, the Australian government websites. There's some really good questions to ask your providers. And just when you're thinking about moving to a new cloud service, a new SaaS-based service, is to ask those providers those questions about how they approach security and information security, and find out what your client needs as well. What do they want to have better security because they're in a regulated industry and it's compliance based? Is it because there's a competitive threat? Understand what the risks, as Gareth mentioned, and make sure that conversation is coming from the business and not from the IT team that are asking for security.
Yeah.